scout trooper, often tasked with reconnaissance or long-range engagements, but also capable fighters when the target gets near. Hello and welcome to Centurion's Corner, and today we are reviewing the scout trooper from last year's EA game Jedi Fallen. These guys actually look pretty cool. I actually missed out on the original release of a scout trooper, plus I missed out on the archive as well, so I guess I'm going to have to wait around for the 40th anniversary. I kind of thought I might cheat the game slightly and buy one of these and take this off, but as I was looking as the promotion pictures and all that come out, he actually hasn't got those extra pouches that he would normally have on his sort of midsection, so I kind of thought dolt, and I forgot to cancel my pre-order. But anyway, here he is, and I can't wait to get him out. We've got this sort of nice pencil drawing down here in the old style packaging with this sort of blue kind of electrifying it and lighting him up. We've got his electrifying sort of staff, his pistol, and obviously him in his window. On the side, we've just got Scout Trooper Gaming Greats at the top here. On the back, it's his picture once again and his bio. On this side, we've just got Scout Troop and Scout Trooper written here, and then back to the front. So, without further ado, let's just crack this bad boy open. So here he is in his blister pack, and it's pretty much the same that we saw before, but obviously now we can see his boots. So we'll take him out for our first impressions. And actually he feels really bulkier than I kind of anticipated. I suppose because of this bit at the back, but I didn't realise he had this ginormous part as well. So yeah, we're going to take away, have our pictures, and we'll see you in a mo. Been away, we've taken this guy's photos, and he photos really nicely, and being my first kind of Hasbro Biker Scout, I really wish I actually picked up one of the archive versions, but nonetheless, here the guy is, and we can go through his review. He comes with two accessories, and his first accessory is kind of like this electrical baton, I suppose. It's done in a very sort of dark grey plastic, and it does look plasticky without no paint effects on there whatsoever. Got this part up here, it extends out with this kind of gummy electrical looking stuff around it, which to me does look a little bit cheap, but I'm glad it's there, because otherwise without it would look a bit weird. But yeah, it just feels like a loom band or something like that. The detailing on there, you know, it's all there, it's all in place, but yeah, but I guess that's what separates him differently from a Biker Scout. His other accessory is what the Biker Scout use, and it's his little combat pistol. And yeah, I mean, we've got all the details on there. He holds it in between his two fingers for his trigger finger, and it's pretty cool. Got all the vents, we've got all the grip and other little detailing parts on there, but it is super small. And that fits into his boot pocket holster, just on the side there. However, it's not really secure on there. It always feels like it's going to fall out, and if you turn him upside down, it just easily comes out, unfortunately. But with that, we can actually go into his articulation as well, and what articulation he has, it's quite incredible. He is quite hindered because he's got this big harness on him, and it's not even made out of a sort of soft vinyl. It's very hard as well. So he can look left, he can look right, he can look down and look up, and he has got a bit of a swagger in there as well. His arms are quite hindered because of this very thick harness, so then he can come up about this far. We've got the upper sort of rotation here, and obviously we can rotate all the way around there. We've got a double elbow bend, and also we've got the rotation at the wrist, and it's on the hinge. Not much rotation here at the waist due to the large harness. So you can't go back or forth or left or right. Legs wise, we can come up this far, forward and back, rotation up the upper thigh, a double jointed knee, and a rocker and a pivot. And I just think it's absolutely incredible because he just feels like a transformer or something. Where I'm just going to keep bending his arms right around, and he's going to sort of slowly manipulate into his own speeder bike or something. It's just absolutely mental for his articulation. And then really we can go down to his sculpt, and I really find it really great, to be honest. I'll show off the Bandai kit what I've had all this time, but yeah, the helmet is really cool. I really winning it. I love all the details and the parts up here. I do notice that there's the black part on the back of the helmet missing. It's normally like there's a few lines, so whether or not this guy doesn't have it but the actual Biker Scout from Return of the Jedi does have it is another thing I can't answer. I noticed these bits on the back are grey as well when normally they should be black, and also at the top there as well. And looking at the actual main part of this figure, really what separates him differently is this large harness, kind of bluey grey webbing type thing. I mean, we've got the battery pack here with this sort of bronze wire that goes up over the top into this large kind of other electrical kind of system on the back. It's like some sort of large charging battery, and then that copper wire comes down as well and goes around to this like wrist accessory that he has attached to the backpack as well. This is not removable, it is literally glued and welded in place, and you can actually see in some bits there just underneath there that it actually goes into the figure itself where those pockets used to be. So it's just a bit weird because it doesn't look Star Warsy. It kind of looks like prototype Victorian type kind of esque electrical kind of system that this guy's got. I mean, you look at a Mandalorian, he can bring a flamethrower out from his wrist gauntlets, but this guy's got to walk around with his massive like charging half a car lit on his back. Anyway, further on we go down to his belt. These bits are made of like a soft vinyl, it doesn't get in its way. He's got this nappy as well, just around on that part, and the squares off at the bottom. And then in the actual jumpsuit as well, you can see all the extra kind of detailing and parts down to his knee pads and down to his cool boots. So in all, he's pretty cool, and I really wish that I did actually get the archive. So this is the one I've been playing with before, and this is my Biker Scout, which is from the Bandai kit. So it's actually a model kit, and you can see from his arms the articulation and all that is obviously really good because obviously he has these extra parts, but I don't like that kind of joint thing. There's people out there that like it, but for me it's not my type of thing. So his elbows look really thin as well, and everything like that. But saying that, it was really fun actually building him up. And actually another cool thing that I forgot is I love his underboots. I think these are fantastic, and these guys have it as well. So it's pretty cool. But now I kind of got two Biker Scouts on here. This guy can be my stunt double and whatnot, and hopefully down the line we'll get the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary, and I end up actually physically getting my Return of the Jedi Biker Scout. So guys, girls, thank you for this one. This comes to the end of the video, and do you guys pick this one up? What do you think of the gaming greats? I'm kind of a little bit not fussed by them too much, to be honest. I would love to know your thoughts down below. You can follow me on Instagram, which is in the description, and you can, if you enjoy the actual content, you can subscribe and ding that bell. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you next.